Listen up.
It's the number one voice of the tri-state. I'm number one. It's Cooking Up 215. So let the show begin.
Turn me up.
You already know who it is. It's your boy Smooth, and this is Cooking Up 215, where we get you up close and personal with your favorite artists, entrepreneurs, shakers, and move makers. And man, we got a spicy, I don't even know what to call this situation, you know what I'm saying? My man Knox, he picked up the phone, called me. Let me introduce my man Style. You know what I'm saying? Do the streets know you? You want to get them an introduction to who you are?
Yeah,
you know
streets know who I am.
They know you?
Yeah, streets know who I am.
All right, there we go. So we got Style in the building. We got Mike Knox in the building. Y'all know who Knox is. And we gotta get the record straight. You know what I'm saying? It's only right. We had Garci up here. He told his side of the situation. So it's only right we get Knox out of the situation. And my goal, like I told you, Knox, is, you know, that once we done with this shit, we be done with this shit. Cause I don't do beef. Other niggas be trying to come up here and talk about niggas. I don't be doing all that. You know what I'm saying? But I got respect for Knox and I got respect for Garci. So it was only right I let niggas come up here and, you know, talk their shit, get their shit off their chest and do their thing. Yeah. So, you know, let's talk about it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start here, right? Cause you called me, cause you didn't like the way I addressed the whole situation last time.
No, I didn't. We had to have a conversation because here's the thing. What people gotta understand, right? Let's be clear on this. We're living at a time now where youngins don't really know which way to go, right?
Facts.
So you could get into a situation with somebody. Everything don't gotta be a crash and burn situation. You get what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Like at the end of the day, my track record ain't never been on trial. You know what I'm saying? From the county to the state to the feds, like I ain't never been in no position where as though my shit been on trial. So that's here nor there. My thing is this: you can have situations where you could be on man time, whether you right, wrong, and indifferent, right? And you can correct situations, right?
Okay.
The apology is not the issue for me because the apology was something that I wanted to do. That's what I felt I wanted to do. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, who want to keep going through all the bullshit, unnecessary shit, right? Bunch of back and forth, this rap shit. This ain't street shit. Niggas keep putting street shit in rap shit. And when you putting street shit in rap shit, you gonna go federal, right? So my issue with the situation is not the apology part. It's about how they try to spin a narrative after a nigga being a man,
right,
and apologizing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The respect wasn't on the same playing field.
Yeah. Now, when you say how they spinning it, are we talking about Garci and his side in particular, or are we talking about the streets, period? Because that's...
No, I can't. Here's the thing. One thing about the streets know me.
Yeah. Well, let's not say the streets then. Let me take that back. Let's say the internet. The internet.
You can't listen. The internet is going to be the internet. But what you can do, if you say you rock with somebody, y'all rock with each other, right? See, as men, what we could have did as men, we could have spent this and showed the youngins that, listen, this happened. We corrected this together. We met up like men. We talk like men.
Right.
And we respect each other as men. And we moving forward. Y'all should be able to do the same thing in any situation, right? Not spin the narrative like you gotta understand it, like you nudie members or some motherfucking body, because you're not.
Now, where did you feel like that's what he meant by understanding?
Well, because when you say get an understanding, if I say we're gonna see each other, we're gonna get an understanding, we're gonna get an understanding. An understanding where I come from or what I came up in, an understanding is we gonna get a real understanding when we see each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not no talking, not no none of that. Like, nah.
The problem be sometimes you could say something. I always tell niggas it ain't what you say, it's how you say it. You know what I'm saying? So when
you heard what you just said,
we could have had a problem.
You heard what you just said?
We got to understand it though. You know what I'm saying? We spoke, we got to understand.
No, you heard what you just said?
Cool. Yeah.
Look at the key things you said in your interview. You said you was on a check a nigga tour.
Right.
Right?
Right.
It was a chuckle, it was a laugh with it. Cool. I ain't like that, but right? His response, his chest started to sit up. Right? And when it spoke on me, you said, so what happened with that situation? He said, what you mean? We had to get an understanding. Come on, Garci. This me. Like you said, this me. Ain't nobody touching me, man.
But he said multiple times he ain't touch you.
Nah, he's playing games. Because I'm gonna tell you why he playing games. At the end of the day, you seen the footage that went out, right? Okay. People could say what they want. People could feel how they want, right? Even people in my camp don't like the fact that I did it.
Because let's be real, when I said.
No.
I said you ain't follow protocol, bro.
Ain't follow protocol, but check this out. Me as a man and the heart that I got, I'm gonna be me.
Right.
Regardless, can't nobody tell me what to do.
Right.
I'm gonna be me, right? Because guess what? To be all the way 1,000 with you, bro, I lost 7 people within the last year. Both my grandmothers.
My condolences.
My aunt, 3 of my homies, and my uncle. Come on, bro.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? This ain't nothing at the end of the day. This didn't have to go where it went. This ain't no sob story. This ain't none of that. I'm seeing things the way I'm seeing things. Listen, I don't run around and show the people I have behind me and none of that. And I'm not saying people ain't got people, but you jeopardize everybody's situations. You jeopardize people that's out here taking care of their kids and going to work and, you know what I'm saying, making their money and got their property or whatever businesses they got because they love me and they may love them.
Right.
So now, us having any type of issue will make everybody crash and burn.
Yeah.
Right?
And that's what I told you. I said that I respect how you felt about how I addressed the situation. Because I told you it was more shit to the whole situation when he was coming, period.
Yeah.
So when I said it ain't like I'm talking about you specifically. I'm talking about everything he was doing as a whole. But
before you get there,
for me, hold on, for my job, I definitely, understand. I always try to be neutral. So I definitely, I appreciate you bringing it to my attention so I could be, more aware when I bring up certain shit, especially given, 2 dudes who got their own reputations to worry about and shit like that, because it can spin it. It can make it look sound a certain way, whereas those certain niggas gonna want to move about it.
You got people saying things on the internet that wouldn't dare say these things in my face.
Yeah.
I can't get caught up in that. He'll speak about trolling, right? But he's in every comment going back and forth. He's on this person's page, that person's page. You say you don't troll, but the next day you on live with people. If it's understood and ain't had to be nothing explained, why you on the internet the next day explaining it? There's nothing to explain. If it was a genuine thing, right, and you consider me your friend, no, you ride with who you ride with. My thing is this. This is what nips everything in the butt, right? Everybody's seen the video of the apology, right?
Yeah.
But nobody's seen this. Did you see that?
I seen that part.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Where you seen that at?
One of them got the long part where y'all shook hands. So that's on yours.
It's not on his.
Okay, yeah.
I posted it first.
Yeah.
Once I seen the move being made, when he put it up, he ran into me. I saw he trying to pull a move. Then I poured it down. Because it wasn't a genuine thing between the both of us.
So you took the one with the handshake down?
Because it was, his is still up. Go look at it.
Yeah, but why you ain't leave the one with the handshake up? So
want to know why? Because I did that for this simple reason. What I said on my post was, we ran into each other. We had a conversation. I don't care what niggas think. This is over with. This, that, or third. We from the same city, X, Y, and Z.
Right. He
puts it up, ran into knots, as if they ran down on me. We playing games, man. First of all, nah, we gonna keep it a buck. This not the tough guy, this ain't nothing. We just keeping it a buck.
Yeah.
I seen you. You didn't see me.
Yeah.
I rode by you twice. I didn't even know it was you the first time because you got glasses. I ain't never known you to wear no glasses.
He told me.
Came back around, got out the car, called his name, he came back down the block and we had a conversation.
Right.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm a big nigga, I sweat. And when I'm in having a conversation with somebody and I'm very like adamant about what I'm saying,
right,
I'm standing on that.
Yeah.
So we're going back and forth. But we ain't going back and forth in a disrespectful pocket way.
Right.
Right? So it was my idea with the apology because listen, these is not guys that I just know this year. We go back. I'm talking about 20 years in. So the respect factor should have been there. Somewhere along the line that was lost. Maybe it was lost because you didn't like where it went with me and homie. Mm-hmm. Cool. Let that part be known though. Don't play it like we cool and we ain't cool. If we ain't cool, we ain't cool. I'm all right with that.
Right.
I ain't gonna lose no sleep. You shouldn't lose no sleep.
Right.
But now to move forward, you playing on the internet. And then you letting your artist play on the internet. He ain't got nothing to do with nothing. He ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I ain't never did nothing to that man, but showed him respect, showed him love. When him and Lights had a release party, I came.
Yeah.
Showed up, showed love. Every time I see him, show him love. What you jumping in it for? You reposted more than anybody. Then you go do your little video. I'm not giving you no oop, bro. And you talented. I want to see you make it.
Right.
But why are you making this something that's not? Now, Garci, if you a big homie like you say, and you ain't pushing it to be that way, why you ain't tapping when you heard the song and say, no, take that out, we're not doing that? Because you want to bullshit with them.
Yeah, I hear that.
Listen, bro, this ain't my first rodeo with this situation. Listen, hear me out. I've been battle tested. I've been through it with the best of them.
Right.
It's not tough guy mentality. I went through it with Beanie Siegel when Beanie Siegel was Beanie Siegel in his prime.
Right.
And that's my brother.
Right.
He don't like it. He cussed me out about me and Meek going back and forth. He didn't like it at all. But if I've been through it in my prime with these guys, man. Yeah. You think I'm about to let somebody play with me like that and make me do something, man? I got the whole city calling my phone about this. Yeah. And I'm telling, no, bro, it wasn't like that. No, it wasn't like that. No, it wasn't like that. But how much more you want me to say when y'all keep pushing it like it was like that? Because you ain't really clearing. He had the opportunity to say, no, bro, it wasn't like that.
Because this the thing. So you know, I spoke to Garci multiple times. I seen like little videos. I told you I'm be watching everybody shit like that. I might jump in and see what it say, catch the headlines real quick. And it seemed like as if his twist is he told niggas it wasn't like that. But the thing was, you also went and you made your video. I believe that was the next day. You went on live and you went on your joint and you was telling everybody how ain't nobody put hands on you.
Yeah,
won't nobody touch me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody putting their own oomph into shit. So whereas though, even if it was respectful, you still leave it to whereas though this space of you wouldn't dare touch me type shit. You get what I'm saying? And it going like both hands. You got to.
Yeah, but sometimes, right?
You got to.
Perception can come any way it can. Right. Because on a not for nothing, if you, all right, say I get into something with somebody here that work for you. Right. My problem gonna be with you because they're your people, right? Right. So if anybody outside of them two, it shouldn't be no subliminals, nobody saying nothing. It's between them two. Now if he's saying that if he told his squad, it ain't one like that. Then if that was the case, no type of perception will be had. You know what I'm saying? On the internet with niggas saying shit in raps, all that type shit, bro. All that shit. I'm just saying, if you one of them ones. Yeah. Your squad gonna listen to what you saying. It's called protocol.
Yeah, they gonna fall back.
They gonna fall back because it ain't really. My thing about it is this, bro. When the shit happened, I called him. What I tell you? You taught me something that day. You feel me? Yeah. No matter what how motherfucker may perceive it, bro. You taught me something in regards to standing down on certain shit if it ain't get to a certain point. Yeah. This is what the young boys needed to see. They didn't stay. I don't feel like they saw that. I feel like they saw, oh, he ran down on him. Right. Because you could tell. All you gotta do is read.
Yeah. Yeah. See, and I think that's where a lot of the problem come from, though. I feel like a lot of this shit, honestly, let's say if the internet wasn't even involved. Let's say if comments wasn't made. Let's say if the young boy ain't go make the funny video and none of that shit. If you erase all that shit, I feel like y'all have been cool. But it's like immediately you get the comments. So now even if he ain't saying nothing directly, it puts a sting on it. And if you feel like a nigga ain't shutting it down fast enough, it's it's more of a thing, like y'all saying, why you not saying this and saying that? He's saying as a man, like, bro, I said 1,000,000 times, I didn't touch it, I didn't put hands, I didn't put feet on him. I don't know what else he want me to say.
I'm gonna tell you where you wrong at.
I feel like at the comments and shit.
I'm gonna tell you where you wrong at, right? Because even if it was no internet, there's no comments. I'm gonna say this again. I'm from the streets. Mm-hmm. That's all they've been doing about it.
Niggas talking.
You think it don't come to me? You think I don't know nobody?
You talking about like
nigga be having the whole
on the internet?
No, fuck the internet. Mm-hmm. Nigga be having a whole conversation with a nigga and don't even know that's my man. They don't know who I know. I never show my hand with who I rock with. Never. I don't do that, and I'm not. It's not being a. I'm not here to play tough. I'm not here to keep going back.
We have a real conversation.
I'm just. My whole thing is just like. Listen, man. I got a 17-year-old son that's watching, right? The old Mike Knox. I probably could have just did anything different in any situation. I don't want to hurt Garci.
Right.
Like I don't want to look at Garci like that, or Meek like that. When I did that diss record coming at me, it was after, listen, I come from an era where you are supposed to follow protocol. And at the end of the day, right is right and wrong is wrong. If a man extends his hand to apologize to you as a man, you should accept it. Even if you're not gonna rock with that man no more. That's cool.
Yeah.
You go your way, he go his way.
Yeah.
Right? But to turn around after I publicly did it in a post, and you turn around because you're going through it with 50, you put my name in some shit after I was already being a man about the situation. Now I got a problem with that.
And then, so I seen that, John. So I already know how you felt about it. But everybody else looked at it differently. When Meek said your name,
everybody always want to look at it a
certain way, but you
shouldn't have said it.
You saw it a different way.
No, I saw it for what it was. He shouldn't have said my name at all. He didn't have no reason to say my name. Listen, let me listen. Everybody know my track record when it comes to Philly artists. Right. If I can help you, I'm gonna help you.
Yeah.
I got a big heart, bro. I put people in front of me. I put people in front of me in front of 50.
Right.
Every time. Yeah, 50 put up on his Instagram. You think I like that? No, my blood was boiling. But guess what I had to think about? I didn't follow protocol. What I tried to do has never been done before. I know Ross and Fifth is not cool. I'm from Philly, Meek from Philly. When that shit happened with us at the BET Awards with the nigga Gunplay, it caused a little wedge between me and Meek back then, because that's the crew he with. Niggas got older. I'm like, yo, Philly always being in a fucked up predicament where we can't be just like this and still fuck with niggas up here. So my whole thing was to show like, yo, this my guy, man. We from the same hood. We ain't really got no issue. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and I'm telling him, bro, he ain't really got no issue with you for real. It's just like if bro say anything to anybody, you know, niggas automatically gotta get in defense because they gonna feel like they Ja Rule. So they gotta stand up on that shit and say something. And me and him had conversations where he showed like, I don't really got no issue with bro. It's just that he's coming at me. You feel what I'm saying? So now I'm trying to be the in-between, but you can't play the in-between with this shit. Yeah. Philly is the bigger thing because we keep losing, bro. This is how we lose every time. So I feel like if putting my everything on the table for apology for us to move forward with a better the city, with a show youngest in every neighborhood that's born and going through beefs and killing each other. If a nigga could see that, like, damn, if Knox could do that shit, man, we could all get up and holler. Yeah. I'll take that. Right. Because I know where I'm going when I leave here. I did my job. Okay. So if niggas want to clown on the internet and playing all that, that's cool. That's internet. That's keyboard shit. Did it bother me? Yeah, it bothered me. But the niggas that know me know me. Yeah. And it's not about being tough. They know I'm not letting nobody do anything to me, take anything from me. I don't think he wouldn't either, or any of them guys. Right. This about the city, bro. When do we start moving forward as a unit instead of always splitting up? So to look at my wrong, the diss record. This was a conversation that me and this man had. Yeah. Damn, bro, but what you said was disrespectful. And I had to think. Because when you mad and you do certain shit, you in the moment. You're not really thinking about what you're doing. Yeah. You just going. Yeah.
Yeah, you moving off.
You know what I'm saying? My partner wasn't even with that shit. My partner like, no. I'm like, fuck that. And when I get like that, can't nobody tell me nothing.
Right.
He gonna rock with me right or wrong or indifferent.
He gonna let you.
But he ain't agree with it. You see what I'm saying? So my whole joint is just like, I gotta look at where I went wrong at. It can't be one way. So you can't keep saying every time something happened, main man ain't wrong. No, he was wrong. If the man apologized to you, why you turn around and put my name in that Twitter joint? I had nothing to do with it. You don't know what business me and that man got going on. So that ain't me, right? So it's like, the internet, I got so many calls from so many people in the streets because it's like, bro, you know better than that. The first post. The first post with, yeah, meet up with me with that, bro, what you doing? We don't do that.
Yeah.
See, the difference with people, everybody want to be a boss. Everybody want to be the super guy. Nigga, I was a soldier first. I come from, you don't do that.
Right.
You do this. So I still can be told something. I still can be checked. But if me and you friends, and we consider each other to really be friends, and we have a bad argument, and we meet up and we talk about that argument, right? And at the end of the argument, we decide, okay, cool, but you say, Knox, when you said this, that really fucked with me. And I look and I cherish our friendship. It's up to me to say, bro, I'm really sorry for that.
Right.
Because I know it bothered you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
you saying that's what happened.
Right.
Right.
So if you're gonna take that and run with a narrative like niggas bitch me, how that make you look?
Yeah. I respect your side of it. I feel like there's so many moving parts that just make shit a little bit extra than what it should be. It shouldn't have went this far. I feel like the internet just make everything, blow everything out of proportion. So the question, did y'all talk? Like after the internet start going crazy and you feel like you looking at his shit and you saying like, yo,
there's no respect.
It seemed
there.
like you on some aggressive shit, bro. Like what we doing? Like there's no phone call in between there?
I don't care about your aggressiveness, right? Because I meet aggression with aggression. What I recognize is, oh, we not friends. You get what I'm saying?
I hear you. So I feel like a conversation would have killed a lot of shit. It's
listen,
like,
man,
what type time is we on? What are we doing? Is this real?
In regards to what though?
Meaning we talking about the apology. So we talking about the whole video where they both posted it.
Right.
And even when you said you felt like you had to take your joint down. If I just apologized, you get what I'm saying? And I feel like my shit was sincere, and I see you on some insincere shit, the best thing we can do is talk. Because when you don't talk, you just leave too much space for anything. And I feel like that's part of the problem. Nobody's gauging or able to gauge where somebody at really, for real, because you're going off a lot of secondary shit.
You know what it's like, bro? You're right, but
you're going off all this other shit where you can't even say where you really at with it. You know what I mean?
You know what it's like, bro? It's like this. It's like you trying to get two, not us. I'm just using this as a scenario.
Right.
Let's say you got two crews that's going through something, right? And you say, yo, y'all need to talk. They go to talk, but one crew really don't want to talk. They talk, but then they leave, but then there's still that nigga in the crew like, man, fuck them niggas.
Right.
That's the nigga you gotta be concerned about. That's the nigga that's going to turn everybody's mind from, man, we gonna let that shit go. But that nigga like, man, fuck them niggas. No, we ain't let nothing go.
Yeah, he ready to turn back up.
Right? So now he go around the corner and blast some shit. Now guess what? What you think they gonna do when they catch you? Cause it wasn't you think they gonna let you go? No, they gonna blast your fucking ass too.
That's a fact.
So it gotta all be on the same wave, bro. It can't be no side nothing. It can't be no side nothing. This ain't about motherfuckers showing disrespect. And this is what my niggas telling me. Bro, Oskino told me the best thing. He said, bro, he said, I love you to death. You my brother. He said, you give people compassion when they don't give you compassion. I seen too much shit. I seen too much death.
It be like that.
I've been through too much shit out here. I got too many serious people that I know. This is serious.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like I don't want to see all of that. I'm saying, bro, the youngins is watching us.
Yeah.
They're watching us. It's so easy if we all formed like Voltron, we could stop so much shit in this city.
Yeah.
Just off a conversation.
But I feel like, honestly, y'all still right there. I feel like
we
if
ain't.
y'all was to talk,
listen.
I feel like snap of a finger, the shit gonna be dead.
What I mean is this.
Yeah, but see, hold on.
You can let it go to the point where as though he can go his way, I can go my way.
But you think too much love or too much of a lack of respect was shown to where as though shit could be copacetic as it once was.
Yeah, because you let other people do other shit. You let your artist do something he didn't have to do. I'm not gonna let nobody on my side disrespect you. Why? Because niggas wanted to. And listen, the internet is a hell of a place.
Yeah, Staff got loose.
Right.
Staff got loose.
Right. But his loose wasn't even a loose.
I don't even do that shit.
His loose was in that shit. His loose was the same shit we talking about.
But his loose wasn't disrespectful.
Hold on. Let me speak on this topic right here. Right?
Go ahead.
The basis of what I said on there was the same shit that we saying right now.
Yeah.
Right? You saying this not no internet shit. You saying this, you saying that, but you still doing internet shit. That's what I said. It wasn't nothing disrespectful about it. No, nothing. That's my opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion.
Okay.
From me, I'm talking about me watching what's going on and not add no input. I could have been said something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The first time. But I talked to him already.
Right.
Man, I don't know main man. You know what I'm saying? But my thing about it is, who is anybody to tell anybody how they step up for their homies though, or their friends? You know what I'm saying?
And that was part of the problem. Go ahead, I'm gonna let you finish.
No, go ahead.
So it was like the issue. This is off my personal conversation. This may not even be no internet shit. The problem is, whereas though you and Garci supposed to be homies, or this my brother. You know what I'm saying? It's my brother. If you supposed to be my man, but you keep disrespecting my brother, man, you got a fucking problem, bro. You know that's my brother. Why do you keep playing with him like we don't eat together, grew up together, and you're like, you know what I'm saying? Why you treating him as if I'm a nut, whereas though I'm not? I'ma just watch you play in my face and keep disrespecting my homie. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what the issue was.
That's what the issue is.
He like, these niggas keep speaking on Meek, knowing I'm next to Meek. If you look in the pictures, I'm the one next to him.
Okay,
so Meek can't come down
and address certain shit. I got this one. All right, let me ask you this. Right? We gonna be real. You heard what you just said? Meek.
Yeah.
Okay. He a grown ass man. That's number one. Number two, ain't nobody saying your name. Nobody's saying your name though. And at the end of the day, the same way you saying who is anybody to do that and you standing there. So you think you gonna fucking disrespect me? And I'm not gonna say nothing?
See, but I mean
nobody, no. The point that I'm making to you is this, right? I don't know what they do behind closed doors and how they handle talking amongst. That's their business, right? But you're not gonna sit here and tell me, you're not checking me, bro. Nobody checking me, bro. Like, I think I'm gonna say what I want, right? Yeah. We all can feel how we want and say what we want. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like at the end of the day, if there's any other type issues or anything, right? So it won't go to the streets and get crazy. Let's set up a boxing match, a rumble, and get the money to the people.
I thought you gonna say a conversation.
No, fuck all that. Because when you sitting up here and you acting like you knew the Mims and all this crazy shit, you sitting up here talking about y'all smack niggas down to like, bro, you tripping, bro. Like, come on, bro. This is the internet.
Right.
Do you understand that they have a task force for the internet?
Facts.
That they sitting there watching all of this shit? Like, is you serious, bro?
Yeah.
Like, you sitting on here like, we're smack niggas, like when niggas play with us, okay, nobody wants to get played with, right? But at the end of the day, niggas is men too.
Right.
Niggas is men too. I had nothing but the utmost respect for niggas. So, now, wait. Now I can see where they both feel away at. Cause see, this is why I've been on this earth so long, bro. Cause I'm not no dumb nigga.
Yeah.
I'm not stupid, bro.
Right.
I done been in the worst situations in them jails, man.
You gotta be smart.
You ain't seen nothing come across no Instagram about Mike Knox being a fuck nigga behind the wall or Mike Knox getting punished behind the wall. You seen, I punish shit. I really punish shit if I need to punish shit.
Right.
I'm changed though.
Yeah.
I just had a birthday.
We older.
But I fuck you up though. You Let's be clear. But what I'm saying to you is this: I'm being real, being honest, and I'm not directing that to him. I'm saying,
in general,
I'll handle my business.
Yeah.
Right now, my thing is this: it can't be one way. Respect gotta go both ways.
That's a fact.
On both sides. My partner, he older than me. That's my big brother. He full away. He can tell, yo, shut the fuck up. You out of pocket. He's older than me. Like it's like niggas don't have no respect because what? Niggas got money? Cause niggas got more money than somebody? That make what you say mean everything? No. They don't, cause you can still be wrong. Guess what? I'm still who I am, bro. I'm a fucking man. I'm in the books, nigga. I did history. Yeah. I brought 50 Cent to the city 3 times. Poured up to my house. Clubs, both times, when the city was hating on me. Put G-Unit Philly together. Took 3 niggas and got them going. I ain't be a sucker ass nigga and say, okay, I'm signing y'all niggas up under me. I ain't had no paperwork on none of them. Took rappers to G-Unit. Any artist that came to me that was good enough, that wanted to meet him, I took him there. No rap. Me and Beanie Siegel went through the bullshit. And this is shit he'll attest to. We in Philly. I'm at fucking the Ritz-Carlton with 50. He said, yo, you got Bean's number? Yeah. Call him, tell him meet us at the station. I could have worn my heart on my sleeve and said, fuck no. I called him, yo, meet us at the station. He didn't understand it. I'm for the city, bro. Yeah. I'm for the city first. Yeah. So niggas will try to make it like, Mike Knox losing his mind. All right, if I am losing my fucking mind, you supposed to be my man. Pull my card, nigga. Yo, Knox, you all right? You know I just lost all these people. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like you got to look at, do people respect you the way they want you to respect them? And if they don't, I'm not going to respect you the same, bro. Yeah. That's it. Like at the end of the day, he's sticking himself out there to be something. I'm not saying he ain't whatever he want to be. I'm not saying he's not a smart guy. I'm not saying he's not a business guy, but so am I. Right. I got people that love me too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But let's be for real. Ain't nobody really trying to hurt nobody, bro. This rap shit. Yeah. But we got these kids watching though. Yeah. I got a 17-year-old son that's moving around out here. Everybody got kids that's growing up that's moving around out here.
Mine 16. So I feel you.
Nigga, I can't even sleep at night until I know where he at. My son can't even catch the bus to school. I get that nigga an Uber every fucking day. Every day since I've been home from federal prison, he gets in the Uber. Am I lying? No. Every day. I don't give a fuck where he going. Get an Uber.
Yeah. All right, so where we going from here though? Because we don't want to keep
talking about him. We ain't gonna be the dead horse.
We had to get it off.
You gotta get your shit off. You gotta make sure everybody understand everything and how you feel. Because I feel like
listen, the whole thing is this. Listen, it's mandatory because at the end of the day, I sat back, I watched everything. I watched how I went. I get it. It's never seen before. I'm a trendsetter. Yeah, I apologize. So what?
So
I'm a man. I also did fair time and ain't tell. Can you say that?
So I feel like I think both y'all shit deeper somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And I guess what you feeling, I think I understand what you saying. Whereas though, if it was supposed to be a respect thing, it should have remained respectful. Nobody from any side should have felt the need to throw blows or make it seem as though we didn't bury the hatchet. Because now the hatchet is no longer buried because somebody done dug it the fuck up.
And why you post the video and then post the video and then post the whole video? Why you cut the part out when we shook hands? You wanted it to look like it was something it wasn't.
Yeah, see, and that's the part where I feel like a conversation should have been had. You say it was.
What is the conversation?
Nah, I feel you. So that's what I'm saying.
So you telling me if somebody spit in your face, you talking after that?
If you took it as spitting in my face, if
somebody spit in your face,
I need to know if you sneezed. Or did you spit intentionally?
No, my nigga, you know what the fuck they did.
No, because if it's a loogie...
You know exactly what they did. Your crew looking at you crazy right now. Like, my crew looking at me crazy.
No, if it's a loogie, I might smack the shit out you, though. Yo, did you just spit in my fucking face? I'm going to ask you, though.
Why you smacking them you going to do it, though?
Face. See? And if a nigga going to be like, bro, I ain't spit, it came out like that, I apologize.
Hold on. Hold on, bro. We're talking about spit, my boy. you're not gonna be thinking about did you do it. Your reaction is gonna tell it all, bro.
No, if I want to make sure I don't smack the shit out you by mistake, like, you know what I mean? I don't want to smack the shit out you and you really didn't mean to spit on me.
No, what's that spit flying smacking you?
It was some shit out, you know what I mean?
No, bro, you can tell.
That's like saying I hit you. You gonna ask me did I just hit you?
No, you punched me. You punched me.
You know I punched you, so you not just spit on me. That's what I'm saying.
I like the spit shit though. We leaving too much space for misinterpretation.
Right.
Because my thing was just that I just need to know, bro. One time, real quick. Did you cut this joint short? Like, you know what I mean? Tell me what it is.
What you mean? You see publicly he cut it short.
I seen it. No, I'm saying, did you do that shit on purpose?
Yes. Whatever way would it be? See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta stop hoping y'all gonna get the Meek Mill's interview, because it's not gonna happen.
You just need the verification.
No, y'all gotta stop thinking y'all gonna get the Meek Mill's interview. Because y'all being political. He cut this shit off because he wanted it to look like he ran down.
Niz, I'm waiting on the next subject. So
Meek's not coming
too. I'm not worried about Meek Mill coming here. But my point is,
I gotta get you back, because you did say the checking nigga joint and all that. I had to get you back.
Look, stop calling me a sucker on Instagram.
Did he?
Yeah, he called me a sucker. He said I dressed it like a sucker. He ain't called me a sucker. I did it in a sucker.
No, that's how I felt, though. I said some sucker shit. You was some weird shit.
No,
I said that was some sucker shit, nigga.
I already said it though. I said Garci. I mean not Garci. I'm like, nah, I bet not sucker stop. Like, I'm sure he talked to him, because it was the same conversation. So you know if a nigga, like, you know what I mean?
Listen, just like, okay, look, just like, and I'm not, you know, because just like him and Garci with the, I didn't want that.
Right.
Like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the same way you looked at it.
Going into it.
Because guess what? It's like the same way you looked at it, right? Like that, bro, all this shit is too tied in.
Yeah.
To be always real.
That's a fact.
It's so tied in.
Too many people.
It's too many people that
don't need to.
It's too many people that know. There's people that's related. There's people that's cool with this. It's too much, and it's not nothing. It's rap shit.
It's over something simple.
It's
but
nothing.
It's turning into something else.
It's because it starts boiling into other shit that it don't even gotta be.
But let me ask you this. So who do you feel like is in the wrong though? You. I'm telling you. Who do you feel like is in the wrong that it got to this point?
Who do I feel like? I feel like both of them fucked up. I feel like y'all should have had a conversation. The same way I said, if that's your man, if y'all both feel like y'all just apologized to each other or whatever, and we buried the hatchet, and I immediately, when Knox deleted that post, there was a conversation that should have been held at that same time too.
Ain't nothing
that's
to
what
talk
I feel like, because I don't want to start moving weird. And that wasn't your intentions. These niggas, everybody get goofy with the phone shit. He fuck around, get good, bro. You posted.
No,
you put it up there type shit. You don't know who did what.
Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something.
So I'm not even about to
when people do things,
tell me to my face. You fuck with me and then we gonna go from there.
So it was your idea then, right? Is what we saying.
Right.
Right? It was your idea to post it, right?
Right.
What was his part in the video?
He posted it too. But
So
when he posted it, it's supposed to have been done. But when he posted it, he edited out the end when we shook hands.
He edited the shit out. Then you did it live the next day.
No, I didn't do no live the next day. He did it live the next day. He went live first with them. With them.
After that.
That's what made me
go live.
Yeah, I never went live. No.
But whatever, a little video though where you was dressing.
I just started defending myself. Right. Right. And let's get to that part of the. You said I'm one of the guys that I feel I need verification. How do I need verification? I'm who I am. Yeah. I've been who I am for years in this music shit in the streets.
And you know why you feel like he said that?
Why you feel like he said it?
Because it was some shit like we both posted this video, and then the internet. I always be ready to say the streets, but they ain't the streets. The internet is a whole different place. The internet get to talking, the internet get to running with shit. That's when niggas start.
So why are you doing interviews and talking?
Right. What about the first 48? Let's get to that.
But that was before the apology, right? The first 48 joint?
No,
the first 48 was before all that.
You talking about before the posting?
Before the post, what you talking about? The first 48 interview?
I'm talking about the first 48 interview, bro.
Yeah, that was before.
That.
Both of them did joints prior to.
We did two interviews before that.
Yeah.
But even with that interview, if you go to that, see, this is what I'm saying. This is what you got to understand. I wasn't paying attention to what was really going on over there, because I'm not thinking we got no No animosity. Issue. No animosity for real. But we do because your guy sitting there saying, yeah, you know, maybe now 50 is signing a G on it. No, maybe now Meek could sign you the Dream Chasers, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Niggas, they try to put me in the middle of something.
No, it's not, bro. It's not. Like, stop playing, bro. Let me say this. At the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you why I feel a way about that. Because it's some real solid guys, right? That his artist is attached. I'm not saying his name. That his artist is attached to. That is my bro. Yeah. Why you doing that, bro? You ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Yeah. Ain't nobody said your name. Ain't nobody disrespected you. You ain't got nothing. Now I get it. You want to hold your guy there, I'm cool. Yeah. I would have respected if I would have broke into you. You'd have been like, Knox, I ain't fucking with you. You know, I feel some type of way about that. But what you doing records and all this shit for?
Yeah. So do y'all feel are we this the thing. I don't give everything credit. I don't give everything credit. I don't give internet shit credit. So when Styles say he did that like a sucker, I laughed at it and I'm not replying. I'm not even getting into that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now another nigga could read it. Other niggas gonna read it how they want to feel. But certain shit just don't need. You know what I'm saying?
That shit wasn't. What I said ain't warranted a reply. I just said what I said because that's what the fuck I meant.
That's how you felt. And that's what I'm saying. And I respect it. That's how a nigga feel. That's how you feel. And that's how I look at it. Like, is certain shit wrestling moves, or is we counting all this shit like chess moves? Is these niggas playing wrestlers, they playing chess?
That's the point that I'm saying. That's what became confusing to me.
Yeah.
Right? Because I'm not saying, we're gonna be all kumbaya tomorrow. I wasn't saying that. But if we keeping it on man time and you saying that was some thorough shit, and the minute saying that's some thorough shit, why you running around? Why you trolling? Why you getting on live doing shit that you wasn't doing before?
Because on a 9 for 9, it was mixed. It was mixed conversations. Like other niggas, older niggas, and saying I respect you. I respect you for doing that because at the end of the day, that shit ain't really about nothing. Now you gonna have goofies.
Yeah, you gonna have that
on that type of time. That's just how it is. But my thing about it is kicking a nigga when he down, or kicking a nigga when he not in a space where you actually know what's going on with him. Yeah, I knew what was going on with him. Cuz was on some shit. He was on some shit like, bro, I just lost 6-7 motherfuckers. Right. Like I'm tired of that shit.
I'm beyond that.
Yeah, like I'm,
you know what I'm saying? Let's
I feel like
all right, you feel like I did this? All right, cool. We cool? All right, bet.
I feel like Knox did the respectful thing. He did the respectful thing when it came to Garci. Now, we gonna take a break in a second, so I'm gonna end it here. I feel like strategically, when you went back on the Meek shit.
When did I go back?
Like when y'all went apologized and then you made the record, but then y'all apologized again.
No. The record was made after he went on Twitter.
Yeah, he said something about you on Twitter. Yeah. And you said you saw it for what it is.
Yeah.
Everybody else look at it for how they want to look at it, but you felt how you felt. And you got every right to that. So then you made the record, but then it was an apology after the record. That's the apology. So that went for that.
Yeah.
But see, my thing about the Twitter shit.
I get what you're saying. But my thing was, what I was gonna say was, I watched the joint where you did the interview and you had your views. A lot of people see shit the way you see shit. Everybody got their own views. Like, you could have just stood on whatever the fuck you want to stand on and just let it be that.
No, see, this is what you gotta understand. It wasn't about me not standing on it. What it was about was it came to a point where in our conversation, he like, bro, it's like this opened the door for people. Like, it's coming from you, Knox. You get what I'm saying? Like, I got a name. I'm somebody out here too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I look at it from that perspective,
I get what you're saying.
It's coming from me. So now niggas like, yeah, see, everybody was saying it, but not saying it now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, I get that part. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's where that came from. And at the end of the day, like I said, when you say things in the midst of being mad, right?
Yeah.
And then when you get some type of conversation where y'all coming to say different things to get each other to understand, damn, that was fucked up, bro. Or that was fucked up. I ain't like when he said this. Yeah, but he ain't mean that. Yeah, but you saying he ain't mean this, but he said this.
Yeah.
And then it's like, but Knox, you said this. It's like, damn, I did say that.
Yeah. And I feel like I feel like that's this whole fucking thing though. I feel like this whole thing is a whole bunch of you said this, I felt this way. You did this, I felt that way. So it's like even if a nigga probably.
But another man is talking for another man. So what about that?
It's the same way I explained it to you, bro. You can't like the
y'all niggas is crazy.
Yo, stop!
Y'all playing games.
Jumped in for you, bro.
It's not
like we can't
be for me.
Not right then and there. This is this is after that.
This was on the post. This is when that shit
after
came out.
He did multiple. Not even multiple, but he did an interview before that, and he said he was saying little shit. I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But bro, like when is enough is enough? When enough is enough?
Yeah.
It got to be some type of understanding going on.
But
bro.
see, and I'm not, and that's the same thing though. It's
Did
like,
they tell you they was they tell you they was paying niggas to put the footage up? They tell you they was sending it to niggas and all that. They ain't tell you none of that.
Yeah, I ain't know none of that.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
So
That shit you don't know.
The shit that the apology video. To send it to people to put up.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that shit was. That's why I'm asking you, bro. You feel like niggas doing wrestling moves, or are we taking it like
I think
real
niggas just
disrespect?
doing wrestling moves and disrespect
at the same time.
I'm just saying though, bro. Like certain shit. When I'm talking about if it's on man time, it's on man time. All that other shit,
ain't no in between.
Ain't no in between with that shit, bro. Because on the not for nothing, this like he said, bro. If the disrespect got to be just as loud as you know what I'm saying on the internet.
Yeah.
Right.
Who the fuck is you for somebody not to speak on nothing that you ain't no fucking body. So I'm talking about this is how real niggas. Yeah. I'm talking about real niggas address shit, bro. Yeah. Like, bro, who is you for nobody not to share their opinion on you? But you every 5 minutes you sharing your opinion on somebody else. That's a sucker.
You in niggas comments telling niggas you do this, you do that. You in niggas comments, but you ain't no troller though. You don't play Instagram, but you in niggas comments.
This shit
that drove everybody to the internet is how I look at this shit.
Nutty, bro.
But at the end of the day, so the question is, right? Like I told you, my goal at the end of this shit is to did this shit. So how do we move forward from here? Like what happens now? Is there a point where a conversation can happen even on camera?
No cameras. No cameras. Okay. That shit is out. All right. That camera shit out with me. We got to have you got to have a conversation face to face, so I can tell you how I feel like a real conversation got to
be had. But the problem is, this shit is all on camera now. So I feel like no matter what, if y'all get to this point, it's gonna be the same thing again because somebody's gonna be able to play like the conversation and go to where the conversation went.
I don't think it is.
I say we just have a boxing match.
I don't think it is.
I don't know, man. Fuck that. We gonna go to second half. The team telling me roll this shit up. We gonna roll this shit up. We be right back.
Let's have a boxing match.
Y'all already know this.
We donate the money.
Smooth. We got Knox. We got Stop. We be right back. Let's go.
I ain't trying.
I had enough. Lately I've been going through some mental shit. I lost so many people, I ain't feeling it. Lost my grandmother, and my niggas too. Can't forget my aunt, and my uncle too. I'm in the dark, candles lit up like I'm Scarface. It's our favorite part of the show. That's your favorite?
Yes, sir.
Chef, what you got cooking? You already know.
Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Smooth, and it's my favorite part of the show. Time to get into that food. Now, if you're a fan of cooking up, you already know Chef D, my dog, don't play. We got Mike Knox in the building, so, you know what I'm saying? My man say he wanted steak. He got steak, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely got steak.
I pulled through it and delivered. I left the lobster, but trust me, I got you next time. Right?
You left the what?
Chill, lay off me. Well, I'll make up for it, though, I promise you. Like I told you, I'm going to walk you through this plate, right?
No doubt.
So what we did here was not just your annual, like, seared steak and all that. We sous vide that with some flavors. Sous vide mean I cooked it in a water bath in a tight bag. That meat, when you cut it, is going to rip through. You can cut that with a spoon. All right, so we're going to move on, right? I did a little island thing. As y'all can see, I got a little tan, so I took it to the islands, you know, off the coast. We did roasted and stewed potatoes, little curry with it as well. Underneath that, you got your green peas puree. And around the plate, as you asked, that white stuff, that's your beurre blanc. It's a nice cream, soft base. It picks up all the flavors. That little top up there,
She put me on the Blanc before.
Yeah, I
the
had
Blanc,
to
popping.
pull off, right?
Okay.
See, I got my terminal, the Blanc. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
That's your French.
They be putting me on.
And I top this steak off with a nice charred scallion. That's just green onions, nice little char to it, butter. So it's herbs in there, lemon, zest, you name it. That pulls all your flavors into one. You don't got to season that steak with no salt, no pepper, nothing. Just eat it.
That's dope.
You feel me? But other than that, I
definitely
hope you
gonna eat.
enjoy. Look, he ain't never stopped looking at the plate.
This thing
he never stopped looking at the plate.
crazy.
So
The
my job
colors-
so far is done.
This thing is crazy.
That look good though.
This is well put together. I already know every time D come through, it's gonna be amazing.
Damn.
You know what
I
I'm
got me
saying?
here sweating.
I know, right? It's hot, so at least we get to eat good, baby.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I mean? So D, you already know the deal. Let them know where to follow you at, how to
Y'all
get
know
with
I'm
you.
already located. El Chapo Chef D. He gonna spell it out for you because there's too much extra stuff in between there. Outside of that, if you can't catch me privately, you can come catch me at Monterano's at Rivers Casino.
Listen, man, I'm trying to tell you, get with Chef D. You want a real exquisite situation? Chef D is the one, man. You already know what it is. Your boy Smooth. Got Mike Knox.
You already know.
Chef D.
Chef D.
Let's get back to the show. Let's go. You already know who it is. It's your boy Smooth, and we right back at it. Still here with my guy Mike Knox, and Mr. Staff himself. You know what I'm saying? We got this great plate Chef D prepared for us. So this that time we pick up that fork. You know what I'm saying? Get to see what we was waiting on. You know what I mean? I be trying it, man. I be trying to eat on top of the knobs and make it look all good and shit, but. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the stove now. See, y'all niggas, y'all ain't got your head in the gutter. Yeah, the flavor's in there. Got some pea puree. We got the peas. I'm gonna try that. That's good. There's some guacamole in there, D. You know what I mean? Tasting the flavors, you hear me? I'm getting used to it.
Yeah.
Let's see these potatoes sitting for us. A1. Every time. Chef D for the win.
Definitely a vibe.
So, when we left off, I think when we left off, because I can't even remember. Like, I ain't even gonna pretend like I did. But I believe we was trying to figure out what's the next step from here, real quick. Like where do we go now? What's the goal?
I mean, for me, like, my whole thing is just for people to just get an understanding, and for him to understand that. I get what you're doing and where you're trying to go with it. Like, you're trying to build something and have a certain look or perception, right? But it's not going to be at the expense of Mike Knox. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to use me to be the one to give you that look to do what you're trying to do. So, you know, as far as where we go from here, like I told you, my whole thing is everything for me is about the youth. That's what it was all about. Bringing the city together, bringing different hoods together. So like any situation a person might have, excuse me, that he might have, they might make them say, damn, man, you know, it ain't that serious. We could talk about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sit down and converse about it. As men though, and do it the correct way as men. And have an understanding, not having it like a seesaw, but having it like on even ground level where people understand and they can move on from it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because
respect on both
we
sides.
got a lot of violence in our city right now. We got a lot of senseless crime. We losing on both sides. You got people getting killed and you got people going to jail.
For 45 years.
You know what I'm saying? And we got a lot of talent in our city. That's another thing. Like, we got a lot of young up and coming rappers that's trying to do their thing. You know what I'm saying? You got rappers from North Philly, Southwest, West Philly, Uptown, South Philly. You know what I'm saying? South Philly got a bunch of artists down there that's not getting the look that they need to get right now because of the perception. You know what I'm saying? The perceptions are what they feel everybody may do. You know what I'm saying? And now Philly's getting that rap. You got so many different pages that put up the bad stuff about Philly opposed to putting up this rapper's talent. They ain't never put his music up But as soon as he get locked up for a shooting, they put that up.
That's a fact.
Now, he been posting his music all year long. You never reposted one time. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as he get locked up for a temp or anything, that shit is up. So let's make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? And that's where all the sites, that's where all, any major Philly outlets that get the look.
Right.
As far as what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
So I feel like this was also, not to take it back to that. Leave that shit where it's at. We're going to leave that where it's at.
We'll move forward.
But a lot of this stemmed from your feelings on how you feel niggas just don't be shining light where light need to be shined sometimes, where people got their platforms and not even talking about just one person specific.
Overall.
Cause that's the thing, I think everybody always try to take it, and I told somebody this shit, like everybody always, they pick this one person, they be like, he don't do this, he don't do that. And I be like, yo, I know 5 other niggas
You can't put
that's
that shit on
probably
one person.
higher than him for real in the game. Cause I feel like right now, he been in the game. It's niggas that's hot, that's in there, that getting on everybody's record,
Right.
They on every station,
Right.
got 5 songs on there right now, and I'm like, man, well, who he, you know what I mean? Who he posts? Who did he give an interview to show some love and bring it back home and put some food on somebody's plate? Niggas ain't doing it. I always feel like I try to speak for the underdogs. Cause like you say, we come from something, we come from the streets, we all been in the same struggle.
Right.
So it'd be like, y'all niggas don't never think about the fact like, yo, these niggas, they hungry. The same way I felt when I was fucked up, they still in that.
Listen.
And it's a little worse right now.
You got spots
You
like,
know what I mean?
You got spots like, look, you got spots like the TLA, different spots like that, right? That it's hard to get Philly within a whole to perform at one spot. Why? Because they feel like something gonna happen. You got other places like Atlanta and St. Louis and, just down south everywhere where whatever issues they got them issues, but when it comes to getting the money, when it comes to the bag, people gonna get their bag. They gonna do that first. There's so much talent in our city. Like, it's really, really a lot of talented artists in our city, from rappers to singers to producers, to videographers to up and coming managers, people that's, that want to be in the game. You know what I'm saying? But, we got one of them situations where it's like you crawl up and then you fall down. You get what I'm saying? And you can't be like that all of the time. You know what I mean? Like, beefing is whack. That shit is played out. That shit is bullshit. I understand we come from an aggressive place, all of us. We all aggressive.
Right.
We all gonna meet aggression with aggression. You get what I'm saying? But we get so caught up in that we forget that this is a business. We're not handling the business. There's so many of us that's in the industry that don't know the business. You get what I'm saying? And I can't be mad at the next man because he did his business right or because he became successful. No, I can have my opinion, I can feel how I feel, but I don't know nobody's personal business and what they doing and what they not doing. You know what I'm saying? But on the same token, we got to start bringing these youngins together. That's my whole thing. Like I said, if that costs me anything, if that costs me for people to look at me whatever way they want to look at me, I just hope it make the youngins see that it's okay to have a conversation with somebody and apologize if you're wrong or get an understanding between each other. You know what I'm saying? So that it won't be no bullshit.
To prevent all the extra shit.
To prevent all the extra shit. Prevent the crashing out. Prevent the, we human. We can all get mad. We get upset. I can say shit. I can, whatever. But at the end of the day,
bridging that gap, bro. It's about
time to bridge the gap, bro. It's time to bring people together. Like, we here because we trying to bring this shit together.
Right.
From all of them. You got guys like SMS Wink. I just was in the studio with him the other night. We did a record. Crazy record. You know what I'm saying? A theme. Shoot a video for it. Go, push. It's about supporting everybody. Let's stop making it so separated. Can't go here, can't go there, can't do this. Nobody's getting no money. Nobody's getting no big deals. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got guys like OT7 Kwani. I like them. OT7 Kwani, MR Board, Skrilla. All of them guys, they doing their thing. But it's a lot of more people in the city that is strong and that's up and coming. They may not know the way to go. But if they watching us, and they heard us on the radio for years. I know I'm one of the ones they heard on the radio for years. So if they watching me, and I'm not guiding them the right way, what way you think they really gonna go?
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
No guidance at all.
Ain't no guidance, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we gotta figure out a way to get everybody to come together, to bring the youth together, you know what I'm saying? And I wanna start going and talking to the youngins and doing different things like that. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I understand the realness of when certain shit happen. But when do it stop though?
Right. That's the problem.
When do it stop?
Niggas don't know the way out. Especially, I think all of this has shown that it's really a problem because nobody wants to be the one to, be the bigger man. Because when you the bigger man on the internet,
you gonna look like a pussy.
It ain't respected.
He copped out.
Yeah, it ain't respected the way it should be respected because these niggas ain't coming from that point. Like, you get what I'm saying? They not looking at it the way you or other real niggas gonna look at it. They looking at it the crash out way. Them niggas, they really don't give a fuck.
Yeah, because
you know what I mean. Until that gavel hit.
It's just
and them numbers get given out. That's when I feel like these niggas really start realizing what the fuck they done did. But
wanna know why? Because I've been there. I've been in places.
Yeah.
I've been, like I said it. I've been in the state. I've been in the county. I've been in the feds. I've been in places. I know what's behind the walls. I know what it is. You get what I'm saying? So it's like once you experience that, and once you start to get older, and you have kids, and your kids are getting older, you start to look at things a different way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You start to look at, damn, why I'm losing all my homies? You know what I'm saying? Like, you start to look at shit completely different. Like, at the end of the day, man, like, look, the Iceman, I tell people this all the time, Iceman, they said the Iceman used to kill all these people, right? But guess what the Iceman used to do at night? He was home every night at 9 o'clock. The nigga had a wife and kids, and he was about his family. But when you go out there, you do the other shit. So there ain't no such thing as a nigga don't love somebody. Everybody loves somebody. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's human. Everybody trying to act like they so cold, gang. Come on, bro. We too old to be out here talking about we gangsters and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, gangster is taking care of your family. Gangster is showing the youngins the way to go and not doing the crazy shit. Right. We ain't got to bump heads. You know, of course I can feel a way about that shit or whatever, but gangster is meeting up, talking like men, figuring it out and moving forward. Because we would be more stronger, all of us at this table together right now. We would be more stronger. You know how many people will follow us right now?
Right.
You know what I mean? Realistically, like, a lot of people will follow us and really see like, yo, it's all right. It's okay to be like, yo, dog, my bad. You know what I mean? That's my bad, bro. Sometimes that's all a nigga need. It's like, all right, bro, that ain't about nothing. And you move forward. You seen people get killed for less. So you gotta look at it like that. What we showing the youth? What we gonna just keep worrying about the internet? We gonna, what? Anybody could be anybody they want to be on the internet in them comments.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's the thing. At some point, somebody gotta start the trend. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be the trendsetter.
There we go. You gotta set it. And as I said, like before, it was just like stand on your shit. Cause I feel like they gonna do what they gonna do. They gonna say what they gonna say. But if I know what I did and why I'm doing what I'm doing, I don't gotta budge and I ain't gotta bend and I ain't gotta say too much. Cause niggas know what the fuck is really up. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. And I feel like when you give niggas that stern foot, and you don't give them that reaction, then they respect it. Like, oh, no, he for real. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like once you start with that shit, it just get loose now. And you getting pulled this way and that way because everybody doing this and doing that. Nah, I'm stern. I'm right here.
Yeah.
It's really something, come talk to me type shit. Like, you know what I mean? If you ever second guess something, come talk to me type time.
You know
but here nor there, I do feel like it is time where, like, shit gotta chill. All the beef shit gotta stop.
Yeah, but the city
niggas gotta come together and get this paper.
I mean, the city is spiral too much out of control, man. Like, it gotta be a certain type of nigga to tell them niggas like, listen, y'all ain't making no money. And the money y'all do make, y'all gotta pay niggas bail, y'all gotta pay niggas lawyers, y'all gotta pay this, y'all gotta do this and that, third. So what is you really gaining for real? You're not really gaining nothing. You're running on a treadmill. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of time, a lot of them dudes don't know the business. A lot of them time, them niggas don't know to put their money up or put their money into something that's gonna make them more money. Some of them do, but a lot of them don't.
Right.
You feel me? And I just feel like the bridge is not gapped in that aspect. Niggas can say anything all you want, but it's a totally different thing. If I'm saying, come on, no, you gonna do this, and that. It's totally different. I can tell you what to do all I want, but if you don't know who to connect with to do that, and I got the connections, I'm out of pocket. Mm-hmm. Because I ain't really teaching you shit. I'm telling you shit, but I ain't teaching you shit. Right. You feel me? And this is what I feel like older niggas don't do. Older niggas don't go tell them. I ain't worrying about them young boys. Fuck them. Let them. Nah, they ain't how that shit go, because your old heads was saying that shit about you when you was 18, 19, 20. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Right. Me personally, I don't shun them. I don't down talk them, disrespect. I don't do none of that, bro. This is what we gonna do. He see it. All my little youngins, all them niggas rapping, they hot, but they got shit going on. I'm staying out of that unless I feel like something coming my way. Mm-hmm. Other than that, we on this. We trying to get money so we can get the fuck away from these niggas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's the object, bro. The object is not to ball out in these clubs. Because, bro, if you look at it, the nightlife ain't like it used to be in the city no more. Mm-mm. It's not. That's a fact.
Look, you speaking of the nightlife.
And it's niggas' fault.
Look, speaking of the nightlife. I'm
talking about older niggas.
Look at the nightlife. Speaking of the nightlife, right? Mm-hmm. Last year, Powerhouse came. I said, damn, back in the day, Powerhouse used to be the shit. Like
4 or 5 after parties.
We would have, artists would be here, Powerhouse would be on a Friday, artists would already be in the city on a Wednesday or Thursday. Wanting to go somewhere, wanting to go down South Street and shop. I said, damn, I put together a bowling party. Well, me, Mont Brown, Carlisle Cav, Kion, and Boona, right? Mm-hmm. When we did that Lucky Strike the night before Powerhouse. When I tell you that shit was so packed, and there wasn't no bullshit. Like no violence, no nothing. You get what I'm saying?
And that's another thing that clubs gotta see.
Then you got
we can book them and nothing is gonna happen.
You can book them, and then you got labels in the city. You got Stack or Starve, right? You got
Hit Squad.
Yeah, you got Big Money Records. Yeah, Whoa and them, right? Yeah. They got a major situation. Like these guys got major situations in the city, right? That signing producers and artists and taking young guys and taking them to the next level. So it's like, then you got the other, what's the names that be booking everybody on?
Dope shows.
They got dope shows. Yeah. They booking major people. Like those 3 entities alone.
Shout out stuff.
Is doing major things. Mm-hmm. Literally. Shit. And I'm include myself. You know what I'm saying? That's doing major things that help people, help artists, book different actors and artists through the city and bring people through. So it's like, yo, I don't have a problem with helping nobody. If you look at my track record, that's all I ever did was help people. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes helping people hurt me. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna stop helping people for something that this person did wrong or that person. I'm not speaking on that shit. I'm just saying in general. Right. You know what I mean? Like, we all we got in this city, bro. But we gotta stop being known for the dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? And start being known for getting the bag and turning this shit around.
And stop being known for warring with each other.
Yeah, like we gotta change that.
And stop being known for letting other niggas from out of town play us against each other.
Yeah,
too.
We gotta stop
that's the majority of the shit that be going on with niggas on the upper echelon in regards to labels and, you know what I'm saying, they got dealings with this motherfucker and he might not like him for a specific
You gotta be able to
reason.
be your own man in any situation it is. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to be your own man, like he's saying, and it's like, you know, like for me, I thought I was able to. I was trying to bridge a gap between that. I was trying to stop that. I was trying to make it to where as though, yo, yeah, it's that, but we all together. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Or it's like we could suppress the situation because it ain't that serious. It's rap shit. Right. This ain't no street shit. Cause if it was street shit, we all be dead by now, or somebody be in jail. This rap shit, man. Right. This rap shit, bro. Like, we gotta really look at what it is. Everybody that's considered themselves to be a street guy or this, that, and the third, everybody wanna be in the rap industry. Cause everybody wanna do what? Get out the streets. Yeah. Everybody wanna do what? Be successful.
Get that bag.
So, how can we be successful if we keep going at each other? How can we be successful if we're not helping each other? How can we be successful if we don't go to Listen, I just learned how to monetize yesterday.
On the YouTube or the Instagram?
On the YouTube. All that shit.
Yeah.
You would think all of this that you would think I just learned yesterday. Me, the guy that connects to everybody, didn't know nothing. I didn't know how to do it.
And ain't nobody think to put you to the side. And
Man, it was, but I was blowing it down. I didn't care about it. And I'm just saying, it's like, you know, when you think somebody's trolling or they on some type of mission to just downplay everybody, that's not the case. Cause I speak up for a lot. I speak up for a lot. I speak up for a lot. I done had conversations with many. I done had conversations with Whack 100. You get what I'm saying? And the conversation we had, bro, was really like, I was getting an understanding and he was giving me some real understanding of certain things. And I'm like, damn, like that's what we need, guys from our city that's going to stand on the forefront and protect what we got going on. Everybody else got it. We don't need the secret society. You know what I'm saying? We need if you want to do this, you need to get with him, or you need to get with him, or you need to get with him. These are the guys you need to get with to make that happen.
Niggas got to be open arms when it comes to that shit.
You feel what I'm saying? You can't downplay guys because they may not be rival right now. You know what I mean? You got people that's really talented from here that don't have the finances or the numbers to really go where they trying to go. And because they don't have it, that mean they not hot? No, he hot too.
Bro, Trey, they call that shit preaching to the choir? Cause bro, I feel that shit. That's the reason we started this shit, was because like I used to do music myself, and it just was like we was always right next to a nigga that was the nigga, like you know what I mean? Like I don't know, y'all know Kanique is the one behind Tierra Whack, like he was engineering and producing with her, so it's like Kanique, family in the game. He got
shout out to him though.
He got a lot of people in the game, so
shout
it's like we always was like right there near somebody, but for some reason it was like you would never see certain light shined on certain people. Like, you know what I mean? No thing to him, because that's my partner. But
from my experience,
these niggas don't be showing no love, and they be right there looking at you.
From my experience, it be this, right? Somebody might call a nigga like, yo, who hot in your city? He might want to push who you want to push. X, Y, and Z hot. All right, but now I'm hearing about X, Y, and Z. I don't really know what he got going on, you know what I mean? They got or they be like, man, you know, they got a lot going on in the street, man. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It's never nothing genuine when it come to us. We a crab in a barrel ass city. That's just how I from the years of me being out here, from me being around the music, that should be a crab in a barrel situation, man. Because if I don't give a fuck, now say if it's me and I got the light. I don't give a fuck if you ass. He hot. You need to get with him.
But you know what I think one of our biggest problem is that as the city, or period, as people, just like in politics, the people for real control everything. So we always let niggas get in office and it seemed like they took office. It seemed like they just was self-appointed. They even make it seem like they were self-appointed. Like you just worked your way up there. So niggas ain't repost you. Niggas wasn't telling everybody that you funny or you this or you the hottest nigga outside.
Let me tell you something,
like,
bro.
We be making these niggas. Hold on. We be making these niggas. We make these niggas. We choosing who we want in office. We gotta stop fucking choosing niggas that ain't choosing us. That's honestly how I feel. Yeah. Cause these niggas get up there and then they start talking all this shit as if everybody else is just not hungry or ain't starving enough.
It's kind of
hard, I got
though. 5
kids. I'm taking care of this, that, and the third. I might have the talent. I just ain't got the bag because I'm taking care of home. I might be missing this. So it'd be like a simple gesture could change shit in a second. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
a simple fucking gesture could change a lot of shit.
You gotta understand this, right? When I came in this shit, right? Let me tell you something, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it all the way a bean. I know I ain't one of the best rappers, but I'm one of the best hustlers. I went away, came back, and got this shit going. Right? At the end of the day, anything people see me with, I got it myself. Meaning, like, I grind for it.
But you don't
can't stop.
But you don't think alot would have put you to the stratosphere?
No, what I believe is this.
No. Come on, answer my question.
Let me say it. What I'm saying is I believe that, but I also believe that You have to supply a demand of non-stop grinding.
No,
you cannot slow up under no circumstances because it ain't going your way. You gotta keep going. You can't. This is what happened. A lot of Philly artists that get with people, they'll be doing their thing. They'll get with somebody they think is the guy, and he'll tell them something, and they'll slow down. Then they'll go listen to this person, and then they'll speed back up. Then listen to this person, then they'll slow down. No, if you dropping music, keep dropping music. It's free. Put that shit out.
Yeah.
Put it out. Just do all your paperwork. Guess what? A label may not sign you. They don't stop you from getting money.
Yeah.
They don't stop you from getting shows. They don't stop you from getting features. They don't stop you from getting licensing deals. They don't stop you from getting any type of situation, getting your music placed inside TV shows. That don't stop you.
Yeah. See, but that's the thing. I feel like the grind. It's just like the hustle, bro. It's like I don't need a nigga to front me a brick to go get my bread. You know what I'm saying? It might take me a little longer though. I might be trying to work up to the key, but I'm just going to have to keep flipping these little packs until I get up there.
When you get there,
and my problem is sometimes you will appreciate it a little more. Sometimes the problem is that I feel like with these young niggas, a lot of times, you know why they doing all that shit?
Why?
It's a quicker way. If I kill this nigga and I rap about it for 2 seconds, I'm going viral. Ooh, he a head, he a good one too. Ooh, I'm talking about him every time I get a chance. He wouldn't have to do that though if niggas was giving niggas chances. If the nigga was hot already, they all these niggas broke and they pop. Like they don't get money until they start doing all that shit. They team up and they start selling weed. Like, but before that, they down on their ass.
Like
that's the reason why they got together.
He's gonna do that regardless because he think that's what he needed to do.
No, it ain't. Cause if I just watch 5 other niggas do it, Knox, what's the reason why half the niggas be hustling? It ain't you. You didn't start hustling because
I started hustling.
You did the math.
I started hustling because there wasn't none in the fridge.
No, but you seen somebody else put something in their fridge. You saw somebody else put something in it. That's the reason everybody do it.
No, that's the difference.
But you go see.
I'm about to tell you the difference. You see what you just said?
Your man was broke. He was fucked up and hungry, and you watched him eat.
Who?
I'm saying anybody. I'm saying if my right hand man, he just was next to me. We starving, and then the next week he pop up, got his he got his new sneaks on. I'm hungry, bro.
Well, everybody's story ain't the same.
What I'm saying is, listen, I watched my refrigerator and I had nothing in it. I've been on my own side 15 years old.
Yeah.
I left home at 15. I never went back. I had to make it happen. I had no choice.
How did you know that was the way to make it happen?
I seen it in the street.
That's my point.
I ain't looking at nobody's fridge though. My fridge, I ain't had no fridge.
But the point is, you seen a way.
You gotta see a way.
And that's my point. So all these niggas are seeing the wrong way. Ain't no oops being thrown. We either taking shit or ain't nobody giving us nothing.
Yo, listen. You
get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
No, but listen what I'm saying to you, bro. I get what you're saying. Well, us coming from Philly, I'm gonna keep it real, and I'm saying this to everybody. Fuck looking for a oop. Take it. I took mine.
That's what they doing though. They way of taking it is just different than our way of taking it though. Knox, we willing to grind. These young niggas, they grow up, bro, with the internet, everything overnight, bro. Everything overnight. They watching niggas who jump online and be rapping in a car one fucking month and next year. And this nigga got a Bentley and a Rolls Royce. I'm not trying to wait 10 years. You could hear the Meek story. You could hear the 50 story. And 50 took long as shit to get his money. You know what I'm saying?
All of them. They didn't wait overnight.
A lot of them niggas. And that's why I always tell niggas, I don't mind going this route. I don't give a fuck if a nigga give me the look or not. Because you know what? I'm a hustler. Always been a fucking hustler. I'm a grind. A nigga could never tell you he saw me fucked up and ain't never watched me bounce the fuck back. That's what I'm going to do. But the thing is, these niggas don't know none of that. Especially these young niggas, they young. They don't even know. They just came out. These niggas 16, 15, they never, like, you know how you was when you was young? Like, you don't understand none of the shit that your dad used to tell you till you turn 30.
Right.
Now all that shit he was saying, that shit make a lot of fucking sense. I see why you told me not to go down there.
Right.
Back then, I didn't give a fuck what you were saying. Because I felt how I felt, and that's how they feel.
Yeah.
You can tell these niggas what you want, but if you ain't feeding these niggas, you ain't giving them niggas no way out, and this is the only way out. What the fuck? Yeah, bro.
Then on top of that, you speak a lot about niggas getting oops, but you gotta pay attention to who passing the ball though. You know what I'm saying? The ball don't get passed correctly. If I'm taking my 2-step to the basket and you throwing this shit all the way out here and I gotta reach to try to go get it instead of making it easy for me, I'm gonna say fuck that. If I miss it, I miss it. You know what I'm saying? But instant gratification. We live in an instant gratification era right now.
Facts.
Instagram, Twitter, all the social media. Why would they wait for you to or for somebody to pass me the rock when it's right here? How they looking at it is right here. I don't need nothing.
Yeah.
Then on top of it, like you said, if you're not feeding these young boys, they don't fucking listen to you. Especially if they like you, 15, they mom ain't got shit, they pop ain't there. You know what I'm saying? They see their homies with the Jordans. They see the other homies got the little pack. Listen, bro, hook me up. Let me. You know what I'm saying? That's all they seen.
Then on top of that, bro, you gotta understand, like you said, you got a youngin that's 17. My youngin 16, and it was like, bro, this shit hit home for me. I caught him in the crib in the basement. He got the joint in the phone, taking pictures. Didn't know. He don't even be down there. That's my space.
Right.
So you know what I mean? That's on me. But you're not even supposed to be like that. But these niggas so caught up in this shit that these other niggas is doing, and they that age where they gullible like that.
Right.
Like nigga, when G-Unit was popping, we was outside on some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My whole team was F-Unit. Fuck you talking about? And we beat niggas the fuck up. We on all 50 type shit.
It's an F-Unit.
You get what I'm saying? Real rap, bro. That's how we was. That's how we got down because that's all you knew. So now let's say they not looking up to 50. That's our era. Who they looking up to? OT7 Kwani. Niggas might scream he ain't outside like that, but if the video is showing one thing, or you looking at Leaf Ward, or you looking at the Young Boy Duel, the niggas with the bag who winning right now.
You talented.
And all these niggas talking that shit. They talking that, smoking on your ops. We putting belt the ass.
I don't agree with that.
You get what I'm saying? So all the young boys, even the young boys that don't rap, they think that posing in a picture with a gun gonna get them their attention. This is what the nigga said to me. I asked my son, why would you even do some shit like this?
Well, now they got
this
that task force. Better stop posing with that shit. They got that task force now.
I just wanted the attention. Like my son, he an honest motherfucker. He don't even know how to lie. So when he say it, I recognize and I understand. But it just showed that's what these niggas see. They see this is the way to get looked at. So if this is how I get looked at, what am I going to do?
Okay, especially if they're seeing niggas get signed behind that. Every young New York rapper, they talk about all that shit.
Yeah. And guess what? Every New York rapper that do that shit, right, that's on that type of time, get a 3-year run. They the fuck going to jail.
And that's a fact. But that shit,
gang indictments and all that shit, so it don't last.
The jail shit though, I feel like the jail shit, we just getting there. A lot of these niggas who been wreaking havoc on the city, they just getting sentenced. They probably got booked for a while, but they just getting sentenced. So niggas didn't understand what the time was. You know what I'm saying? There was no other side of it. Yeah, they caught what?
And
they
seen some niggas
come home.
Them case.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They seen some niggas come home. We watched Quilly beat like 3 gun cases. So you don't see it until you see it. Now the young boy Curry, he got like 30 to 45. They sending another young boy up for a dub.
And that's light considering what he charged with.
Yeah, so it's like now they got some shit they could compare it to. Now you could tell her or you could sit with the young boy, all right, you want that? This what you facing though. Or this what it's gonna be if you, know what I mean, play with it all you want to. Or think you're gonna talk about it in a rap and they not gonna be on your ass.
But guess what? No matter what, it gotta start with us.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. We gotta give niggas a
and this
route.
is supposed to be an example.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying, not to cut you off. This entire situation for me was supposed to be an example
of how you're supposed to move,
how you
unify.
move and how you unify, how you shut something down that don't gotta be so
on
crazy.
Some negative shit.
Right? And it's like, now you got people say, oh, I wouldn't have did that, I wouldn't have did that. But guess what? If me and you together, and I got jury on, and we leave the club, and niggas jump out on us, they got us down bad, right? You ain't got no jury on though. I don't get a jury up. They shoot both of us, but you die. It's gonna be I got you killed. Because all I had to do was get a jury up. The shit is short, I can get it again. It doesn't make you a pussy for giving up the jury, my nigga. So you don't wanna get a jury up and you wanna lose your life? By the Rollie or Cuban that you can go and get again? And it's insured?
Preach to him.
So now your man gone and everybody looking at you crazy. So it's like, it's
and
ego.
niggas might want to move on you for that.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's so easy for people to say what they would do in anybody's situation. It ain't your situation. It's easy for you to say what you ain't going to do.
Right.
Your man get killed. If I was there, what happened? Yeah, you would have got killed too. you got to think about what it is. Like, at the end of the day, like, the youngins, they moving around. We in a real bad space. We in a mental health space right now.
Right.
A lot of people need mental health, including myself. I'm fucking, listen, when you do so much time, and then you do time in a hole, then you come home, where's the rehabilitation at? I came home and had to be a father. I came home and had to be a husband. I came home and had to be a family man. I couldn't show what I was mentally dealing with, what I was going through in there.
Yeah, because your family don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not
they don't give a fuck.
Shit.
They don't recognize, they don't know.
When you in there,
and on top of that, right? That's not something easy. I was at a point where I couldn't share it. I'm gonna tell you who made me comfortable with sharing it, and me and him never had a conversation. Waiters. Waiters posted on his Instagram one day about his mental health, right? And when he did, I said, damn, if he could do that, like, I feel the same way. You get what I'm saying? You just never know what a person is dealing with, what they're going through, anything. Now, that's not an excuse to have outbursts and do different things, right? But you gotta look at what we really dealing with. When you look on Instagram and you scrolling up, bro, you see more violence than you see anything. Look, I just dropped the EP, Fresh Off Papers, right? They promote the other shit, the dumb shit, more than they promote that. The dumb shit was on every fucking blog. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta look at what's really going on.
Right.
Is they trying to help fucking destroy us? What is they, like, what time are we living in? Because guess what? You good at what you do, and I'm gonna bring it home like this. Bro, Garci good at what he do. I want him to be executive. I think Ryder is a hell of a rapper. I think Meek is a legend when it comes to our city. I'm gonna be always 1,000 with that, right? But guess what? If we don't stand as one, we lose. We lose, because guess what? We only get one great motherfucker in our city every 10 years. We went from Will Smith to Beanie Siegel. Beanie Siegel. But I'm just saying, from no disrespect to thought, I'm saying Will Smith to Beanie Siegel. From Beanie Siegel to Meek Mills. From Meek Mills. Now who we got? Guess what they look at right now? And niggas can say what they want, feel how they want, whatever. The era we in right now, we got Uzi and you got OT7 Kwani.
That's what we got right now?
That's what we got right now.
Yeah.
And I'm saying I'm fine with that because you gotta get the youngins their thing, right? But you also they looking at OT7 to step up and be something that he's still growing.
Still figuring it out.
He's still figuring it out. He's still trying to, damn, I come from this and I got this now. It don't even look like he really, I don't really feel like he is really like in that space of like the celebrity part of it all.
Yeah, he didn't get comfortable in his shoes.
He's not. I think he's just like, this is
doing his thing.
You know, I do this shit and it went this way.
Yeah.
Boar. I tell Boar all the time, Boar, you next. I'm telling you, you got it, you got it, you got it. He remind me of like a Styles P type of now. We gotta salute I'm not caught up in who beefing and this and that. That's not none of my business. At the end of the day, my business is we gotta come together, bro. I know I can't be rapping within the next year or 2 years. I'm not no young nigga.
Right.
My voice is just gonna keep sounding young, but it's time to bring it in. Like at the end of the day, yo, we all got kids.
Right.
That shit crushed me when I had to go and rush to see Gil because his son died. I watched Lil Death from 2 years old. Not going into too much being personal with nobody's stuff.
Yeah.
But that brought all of us together. We all was at his house, all of us. Because we all been around his son at one point in time. And that showed me how many years we truly got in. Right. You get what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, man, my whole joint is this. It's time for us to really stick together. Fuck the dumb shit, fuck the bullshit. I don't care who don't like it. This ain't about validation. This ain't about none of that. Yeah, I get mad at little points in the interview that we doing because that's just me. I'm not an emotional person, but I'm very passionate. I'm human.
You're human.
I'm very passionate.
There you go.
But at the end of the day, I don't want to see nobody get hurt over nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to impress these rap niggas and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? The only people I want to impress is my fucking family. That's it. That's it. That's all. And when I leave this earth, I want to be remembered for respect. I want to be remembered for the man that I am. I want to be remembered for, he tried to help as many people as he could in this city. That's it. That's all. All that other shit could go, man. It don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
This podcast, we wanted to be number one. I want to see you sitting like a Joe Buttons, a $1 million worth of game, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, people would be like, Wallow don't do this. Wallow don't know y'all niggas. The nigga did 20 years. He don't even know you niggas. How y'all mad at him?
Right.
The man is 20 years and greatest for it.
Dollars.
He don't even believe where the fuck he at. So you can't be mad at people. You gotta you gotta do you.
You gotta do you. But I definitely think that, one period, if you're a man, you're a grown ass man, no matter what, you should always do you.
You got to.
But at some point, we gotta create something where as though I had the nigga smart. He from New York. He came and he said it. He said there's a what do you call that shit when you nepotism? He said at some point there has to be some nepotism. Cause everybody's not gonna be strong enough to make it by themselves. Because you're gonna have some niggas who relentless. You don't give it to me, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna fucking go no matter what. However long it take, I'm gonna go. That's what type shit I'm on. We've been doing this shit since motherfucking, you said you was here with Tiffy. That was in like 2016. You get what I'm saying? That's how long we've been doing this shit. We almost got a diamond on podcasting before the shit was called podcasting.
Right.
So, yeah, we definitely ain't about to stop no time fucking soon. But then you got other niggas who got the talent, but life may not allow them to put 10 years into some shit. Cause this shit, I ain't gonna say this roll easy. Fuck no, this shit costs a lot of money. You get what I'm saying? Niggas got wives, they got family. At some point, you're gonna have to choose what mean the most, and eventually it's gonna be family, it's gonna be other shit where you can't. Even if you want to, you just can't. But certain motherfucker can easily make it to where though you ain't gotta go down that road where you gotta pick and choose between you and your dreams.
Yeah.
Where you can go ahead and get that little nudge and that shit fuck around, send you to the roof. The young boy that play basketball that might be nice as Jordan that get to go to a motherfucking tryout that he ain't know nothing about cause nobody goes and tell him about this shit. You know, they do like the NFL drafts and shit where you could go to the combines even if you're not in no team. Some of these niggas don't even know nothing about that. But who's coming and saying, young boy, you nice? How much is it gonna cost for me to train you up for 5 minutes and get you to a combine? Because I feel like with the right little sharpening, you fucking be tight as Deion Sanders. But nobody does. Everybody, man, that nigga, he a grown ass man. Get it on his own. Get it how you live it. I had to do it. You do it.
But it gotta be. People gotta respect what people do for them too, though.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ungrateful ass niggas out here.
And I think that's what kind of fucks it up sometimes. You get niggas
that's exactly what fuck it up every time.
You get niggas who do something.
Because if at the end of the day, I want a return on my investment.
Right.
That's what anything. That's business 101.
That's a fact.
You gotta get a return on your investment, bro. And if a nigga feel like he ain't getting a return on his investment, it is strain the relationship between you and the person.
Yeah, for everybody.
Yeah.
Cause niggas, I think that's the thing too. So many niggas watch niggas bite the hand that fed them, or, you know what I mean? To where though, I don't even want to deal with none of you niggas no more. I'm leaving you niggas to fend for yourself, and now that's just what it is. Cause this person did this. And I ain't trying to go through that no more.
And that's exactly what the young boys is going through right now.
Yeah.
They you know what I'm saying?
There's no comfortability.
There's no comfortability.
There's no comfortability in that space.
No comfortability for me to come to somebody and be like, listen, go ahead. I want to do this, and that. I ain't really got it right now. You know what I mean? You look out, we can be partners.
Yeah.
But we can be partners, but your vision ain't gonna be my vision, and my vision ain't gonna be your vision. We're gonna clash sometimes. But just because we clashing, that doesn't mean I don't fuck with you any less. That mean I don't love you any less. But we can't do business though.
But that's differentiating the old head from a young boy.
Yeah, so you got niggas.
So they gotta differentiate that to know, like, okay, young head, look, you wanna do this, but you gotta have respect for each other enough to have that conversation. Because sometimes you could do that with the wrong old head. That don't mean no well. That had you on some bullshit. You see what I'm saying? So you got to be able to be in a space to differentiate what's the right thing that they should be doing and what's the wrong thing that they should be doing. Because guess what? If you go up in New York and you go to one of them fucking record labels and they tell you they're gonna give you this money, but they tell you gotta stop doing this, you're gonna listen to them before you listen to me.
Exactly. And that's another
bad.
That's another
a problem. You know what I think? Because now we talked about the problem, I want to talk about the solution so that we can get into what y'all got going on. Cause I don't want to hold y'all up all night. Cool. But I think that the solution is, it's not about worrying about the other nigga to get him to lift you up. It's that Martin Luther King dream that we need to stick together.
Yeah.
We gotta stop. Like if a nigga ain't no longer dealing with the same issues we got to deal with, you can't count on that nigga because he don't understand life the way you understand life. He ain't dealing with the same shit you deal with when you wake up.
Right.
So the same shit that's driving you crazy, that shit he ain't think about that shit.
Yeah.
I might be pissed off because PPA just gave me a ticket. He don't give a fuck about a PPA ticket.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Where he living at?
They don't even got that shit.
Where I live at.
So it's like we on two different areas, two different problem levels, two different brackets.
Yeah.
I can't count on you because you ain't feeling how I'm feeling no more. So we got to learn how to count on each other. Like at some point, we got to start pushing each other. Like, you get what I'm saying? So if you watching my shit and you know my shit the shit, throw that shit up. Yeah. Tell a nigga, yo, this gonna be that joint, because that's the reason why I bring niggas on, because I'm like, it's so many niggas that came in this kitchen before they were who they were. I had Mike Brown. You know what I'm saying? I had TV and Nizzy, because I had great faith in TV and Nizzy. Like, you know what I'm saying? God forbid what happened, but it's situation play out, play out. But everybody I bring in, I really be like, yo, this motherfucker about to be the one. Rocky, before she was with Dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bring motherfuckers because I truly be like, yo, you got a story. Ain't nobody else. Breakfast Club ain't inviting you. Fuck that, I'm going to invite you then. Like, yeah, I wish I was at that point. Eventually I will, and I'm going to still do the same thing. Because that's the whole thing. We got to support each other. If they ain't going to do it, we gotta do it. You get what I'm saying? So if we got 100 motherfuckers and 1,000 people all pushing each other, all praising each other, eventually we become the majority. So all that cool shit, because that's the problem. The nut shit becomes the cool shit, and then it controls the internet. Yeah. So now all the turkey shit, you like, it's turkey, but 10 turkey motherfuckers is who y'all relying on, and they pushing the bullshit.
So now to piggyback off what you just said, right? Now, like me and him, we got a ton of shit we trying to do. We trying to get this management company off the ground. We trying to get all the artists that we can and get them niggas signed so they can take care of their families, right? Now we trying to do that, right? Now I don't want to keep reiterating on that situation, but you see how the snowball effect in regards to the shit that we trying to do. We trying to do some shit that's gonna benefit motherfuckers. Right. You know what I'm saying? So if you got him looking like a certain type of way, who's gonna want to deal with him at this point? That means you fucking the business up. Our business. Right. So when you fucking our business up, I'm gonna say something. Because me and him, we stood up multiple nights. Me telling him, no, fuck that. We gotta do this, and that. He telling me, no, fuck that. We got. You know what I'm saying? That's how we built our relationship. That's how we was building our thing. Right. You feel me? Yeah. Now him going through what he going through in regards to his family and all that. I know what's going on. Everybody don't know what's going on. Right. So I'm telling him, bro, if this shit ain't get to a certain point, it's cool to go ahead and bow out. Because I'm gonna take it to a point. Then other niggas gonna want to take it to a point, and we ain't gonna get nothing done. But bodies in the street and niggas in jail and niggas got to pay niggas lawyers and all that. So go ahead and let me see, man. Fuck that shit, bro. That shit ain't nothing. Niggas just talking. It's talk at the end of the day. No action behind nothing. It's cool to do that. This is why I felt some type of way, because I was instrumental in him going ahead and cease that shit. If I'm telling you to see something, and he can tell you, I'm not the one to be ceasing nothing. If it's on, it's on. What the fuck? Nigga? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like I said, when he did it, I called him. What did I tell you? Yeah. He was like, you taught me something. Yeah. And I'm gonna keep it real. We need to be pushing this right here. I'm telling him right here, right now. After that, this is the movement.
This
is what we're
on.
gonna do. We're gonna get these little niggas. We're gonna try to seize as much of this shit in the city as we can, because we can. We real niggas. Niggas know niggas backgrounds. Niggas know what niggas capable of and all that. They gonna listen to us. They're not gonna listen to a goofy.
Yeah.
That's what they call niggas that ain't into nothing. They call them goofies. Yeah, I learned this from the internet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna listen to a goofy.
Nah, real.
So if they gonna listen to a real nigga, it starts with you. It starts with you, man.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if he would have just, I'm just saying, if this shit would have looked better, it'd have made the situation better for us to get out here and try to get these young boys from killing each other, bro. Point blank, period.
Yeah. Do you understand that every time these young boys kill each other, they killing a generation?
Oh yeah.
There's another generation that's being killed.
They done wiped out a whole generation. Like it's half of them gone.
You get what I'm saying,
bro? Then there's a generation already coming behind them that's already claiming I'm this.
To be on the same type time.
Be on the same type time. Young as shit.
Young.
They didn't even get to experience nothing yet. So
14. Keep going out of placement and all that.
Younger than that. Nigga was like 11. Young boy. I don't even remember his name. Young boy was 11 out of Frankfurt.
No piece of pussy or nothing.
You see what I'm saying?
Gang banging already.
Don't know what it is to have his own will, his own spot yet.
Yeah.
He know what it is to have it glick though, with a ladder in the what they call them, switchies on it.
Yeah. Switches.
Yeah.
But I do feel
See
like
how backward this shit is.
I feel like everything happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't get this conversation if that don't go down the way that go down. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, as much as y'all might have thought you were setting a statement then, it might be an even bigger statement now. Because
I think it is.
niggas have been played with, or you know what I'm saying? Whether they feel played with or you feel played with.
Yeah.
So we took it even a little bit further.
And it's about what we do after that.
If we can retract from there, then I'm telling y'all, all that shit can be solved. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it comes down to. I feel like this is what's necessary. They get all this shit. Everything we talked about in the interview, I feel like was low key. It was shit that needed to be talked about because we gotta grow. You know what I'm saying? Philly been in the same place for so long. It's like, a couple extra niggas that got famous. We got the internet now, so a couple niggas that made their way out. But you got more niggas dying, even quicker, even younger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This shit wasn't like that back when we was young boys. Like, you had like 1 or 2 friends that got killed. Like, I only got like a couple niggas from my block. They went to war.
Not to cut you off.
These niggas got whole gangs where they be in videos together, and there's 3 niggas left.
Yeah. Not to cut you off, but
crazy.
we don't have the next basketball player, the next football player, hockey, tennis, videographer. We don't have the next nothing, bro.
And you know what else we got to do too? Not to cut you off, but that we don't do, and I'm keeping it real. We got to start supporting all the female rappers that come out of Philly. It's a lot of them that's really good.
They gotta be good though. I ain't my phone.
No. Listen what I'm saying.
I'm not getting behind nothing that's some shit, bro.
You treat them the same way, but what I'm saying is we don't show them the love that they should get. You know what I'm saying? You got female artists that are good from the city.
You don't think the females be getting their love though?
Name one.
I don't think they get their love.
I personally feel like females just winning.
Besides Rocky, name one. Name another one.
K Glizzy.
I'm gonna name it. You got China. You got K Glizzy. You got China. Like then you got
I like K Glizzy.
Even under them, you got.
See, this is what we think about him being a manager. You see, you just see what he just did?
What did he do?
He can't even be politically correct. It's about China City. No, China can ride. You see what I'm saying? See, you go to his office, he gonna be on you. You go to my office, I'm gonna work with you.
No, because I'm not. Because listen. At the end of the day, we selling records.
Lena.
We selling
You can
records.
build them up. You gotta build them up. Everybody not gonna come ready.
Yeah, everybody not gonna come ready.
You gotta work with them.
But even then, the ones we named for real, they tough and all of them built.
Shout out to China. I ain't doing China. I think you're all right.
All of them on their way. And the thing is,
Let's say you don't be China has this record out on Mike Knox.
Listen, bro. It ain't about me trying. I'm not trying to discredit her or bring her down in any facet. Me personally, I don't think she takes it serious enough for her to even get to the next level. That's where I'm at with it.
K Glizzy.
You think she take it as serious as she can?
I fuck with China. I think she hard.
Do you?
She be working. See, this the thing too. Let me tell you this too.
Let me tap back in.
This where niggas be fucking up at though.
Let me tap back in.
Bumblebee, shout out Bumblebee.
Yeah, I said Bumblebee.
Yeah,
I ran into her in the studio,
dog.
and she not even on everybody else's level, but she working. She one of them ones. I feel like she right under them other ones. So it's a grip of females that's on some shit.
What about Hot Chalk? That was on the show.
She was on the show. I ain't never heard of her till the show on real shit. But some people, that's the thing. So you got two ways in the game. Some people know how to work that internet, where though you could not be known in the city and still find opportunities. And some niggas just don't. All they know is how to get it popping on the block. But with the China shit, I feel like the internet, it makes shit look a certain way. So if you don't follow her, you don't be liking her shit, you gonna see a little less than I'ma see. I like China shit, so I see every time she do a freestyle video. I see every time she drop a little snippet or something like that. But it be like, damn, I ain't seen this nigga in a minute. Where the fuck this nigga been at?
How many tapes China got out?
I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you how many K Glizzy got out though. She just was on the show. But all I know is who's popping, who name is relevant, who really the ones that motherfuckers gonna speak on when it's time to be spoke on. The ones who we mentioned is them ones. Bro, like they them ones.
Rocky got a body of work.
Now,
that's what I go off.
Rocky
I don't
is
go off
nice though.
I don't go off of lyrics all the time. Yeah. I don't go off
but and Rocky got lyrics too.
Yes.
Yeah.
She got a nice body of work. I'm trying to tell you, when Rocky dropped that last joint that came out with the fucking, it's like grave, the weird letters or something. I called Rocky. I'm like, yo, this joint stupid. So let me ask you. Let me ask you this. Who you taking to the label? You taking her, or you taking Rocky, or you taking China? Which one?
Probably take Rocky.
Why? Tell me why.
She ready. But that don't mean China ain't working. That don't mean she not grinding.
I'm talking about now.
You see, yeah, but then like what did Knox say though? Knox said like everybody ain't gonna be ready right now, and that don't mean that China won't surpass Rocky. Cause China really got the look. Like Rocky nice, but if we gonna be real, China gonna be the one that's gonna outside anybody.
Y'all keep on playing. I'm not getting this shit right here. Y'all keep on playing. No. I ain't in it,
China know how I feel about
China and Rocky, I'm not in this shit.
China know how I feel about it. And then that's the thing too. And then I don't even know. I'm gonna tell you, I don't know nothing about no beefs because somebody said some shit. I didn't know nothing about it.
What?
I believe, I don't know, was it some, they was beefing?
I don't know. I don't want nothing to do with that shit. I don't want nothing to do with that shit.
So now that y'all know, y'all know we ain't got no parts of no beef, and this is just all strictly talking about off of
No, don't tap out now, nigga. They on your ass.
Listen, I'm talking off of strictly skills and strictly off what?
I'm not saying China don't have skills.
To tell you.
What I'm saying is
they might be neck and neck on some shit. I just so happen to listen to Rocky more because Rocky raps the type shit I like
China
to hear.
gonna want to get an understanding with stuff.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to do an episode together because she gonna.
You know what I like about her though? I like her energy and she stay on that shit. Like she ain't giving up. Like she stay on that shit.
Bro, see, this is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man.
What? You gotta get these people a chance.
No. I'm not saying that I'm not.
You got to, bro.
What I'm saying is I don't hear her enough, bro.
Maybe that's
I'm talking about her
that's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about EPs, tapes. This
is what you gotta do.
You
gotta go download. She be outside.
You gotta go download some China. And then come back and have a conversation.
I'm not saying I never heard none of her shit, bro.
No, I ain't saying you didn't, but I'm saying go see if she got some new shit out and see what it sound like. So then you can have a more balanced understanding of who doing what. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if you just going off
somebody
Instagram
on China marketing,
I don't go off of Instagram. He knew this. I do in depth. What she got?
No, you go and you looking.
Bro, don't I bring you artists that you never even know? You never see. Bro, I pay attention to what's going on in the industry, bro. Up and coming.
No,
I don't care. I be on my shit.
No,
bro.
he really be on this shit though.
Because
BMR. I think they went heavy.
Because
Big Money Records. That's my dog.
I feel like they put.
Shout out to War One Nigga Money. That's my dog over there.
Because my thing is hidden gems everywhere in the country. You just gotta find a motherfucker, see what he got going on, and see if you can help.
And I think that's just what we need to do as a culture, as a whole. Even if it ain't putting a bag up, be okay with reposting a nigga, even if a nigga ain't popular. Cause that's what these niggas do. And I seen you posted my man Mosquiat, Side Mosquiat.
That nigga hot.
I had Sal on the show.
That nigga hot. I don't
You get
even
what I'm
know him,
saying?
never met him before.
And that's the thing. When I seen it, though, I'm thinking to myself, like, this the type shit I be doing because niggas be sleeping on niggas. Like, niggas, I purely, it's so many niggas that have hit me. I want to come on the show, I want to come on the show, I want to come on the show. Grind, work, get busy, step your talent up, I got you. If you're hot, I'm gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
You could come to me with no following and be flames, and I'm gonna have to fuck with you because I see, young boy, you're crazy.
Yeah.
But so many niggas would be like, bro, if you ain't got 10,000 and $5,000 to put in my pocket, I ain't fucking with you. Like, you know what I mean? And that's just what these niggas is on.
Yeah, but my thing is, if you ain't had $5,000 yesterday, fuck you think I'm just gonna give you $5,000? And I got kids, and I got bills, and I got car notes and all this.
See?
No, we gotta get an understanding first, nigga.
See?
I'm gonna
pick up fresh off papers.
Yeah, there you go.
Like your videos, this and that. I ain't gonna have you looking bummy. But goddamn, bro, you gotta get out here and get on your grind too.
No, but I think that's mandatory. I think getting on your grind is mandatory.
Yeah.
But I wanna let them know you got Fresh Off Papers.
Fresh Off Papers out right now on all platforms. New video out.
Go get
I had
that.
enough out right now. It's a movie. Shout out to my man CO9 Feast because he shot that video.
Nah,
Crazy.
Yeah, he crazy.
He's crazy.
That's my guy. That's my guy.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Crazy.
And we got some more videos coming, and part 2 coming.
He be shooting all
got this management shit
Management shit
going
coming.
on.
Then the shit with me and SMS Wink, that's coming.
We pushing, bro. The
Working.
key
go up.
The key is to get on the road.
And then
I mean,
coming.
we love the city. You know what I'm saying? We always gonna rep
You know
the
what I'm
city,
saying?
but you gotta get on the road, bro.
Yeah.
You have to get on the road.
It's time to bring this shit together.
Yeah, bro.
You gotta just stay on your fucking grind.
Yeah.
I feel if anybody get anything from this, the young boys,
Yeah, they got
y'all
you.
gotta understand there is another way, and we as the older people are the ones that might have a little more control over the airwaves of what's popping on everything I love. If you hot, we gonna fuck with you, and that's just how I feel. I fuck with Leaf because I fuck with Leaf off his music. Before he was getting into the shit with other niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's just what we gotta do. Show niggas that they could get that love without doing all the other shit.
And you know what else we can show them too? No matter through all the bullshit, if you push through the bullshit the right way, you live to see another day.
Real rap, man. This was a real
It's a conversation
epic
needed to
fucking
be had,
conversation.
bro.
Yeah.
I think we covered a lot of shit.
No, we definitely did. We covered a lot.
of
We did,
shit.
bro.
It was
But I think
a adrenaline rush in the beginning. Yeah,
I think it be needed though, because I feel like this be the conversations I be wanting to have, because some niggas do be scared to talk about certain shit. Like there is politics in this shit. So niggas don't want to say what they really need to say because it really is. We do have a lack of motherfuckers from the top pulling down from the bottom. It is what the fuck it is. I'ma get mine as I always did. So I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
But end of the day, it will help. It will help anybody and everybody. But you don't need nobody. You can get out here, you can grind, you can hustle. You're gonna get it. If it's meant for you, you're gonna get it.
But whatever way we gonna help, man. You know what I'm saying?
The conversation
niggas is here, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas is here, man. Niggas just gotta understand that everybody's approachable. No matter what you hear about somebody, go see for yourself. Go see for yourself. Motherfuckers put a perception out here that, I'm not approachable, or he's not approachable, or you may not, or they might feel like, he ain't trying to have me on the show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get yourself in a position where you have some upside. And when you got some upside, a motherfucker gonna put you in a position to come on their shit. You know what I'm saying?
So,
be approachable. That's another problem. That's another reason why a lot of business don't be getting done. Yeah. A lot of these dudes do not be approachable, bro.
Yeah, be about your business.
You gotta be approachable.
If you about your business, you're gonna be approachable.
yeah,
because you understand we doing business.
Yeah, so. but you know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas don't. A lot of niggas don't really be knowing the business to even carry that, and they be having so much shit going on the street that being approachable ain't warranted, because they trying to see if you trying to slide on them.
Yeah.
Well, you see me, I'm approachable.
Yeah.
You got that shit, that music
approachable.
right, I'm approachable.
Yeah, I'm approachable.
You know what I'm saying?
I really appreciate y'all coming through.
No, for sure.
Knox, let them know where to follow you at, how to get
You already know. Follow me on Instagram at Mike Knox Official. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Twitter. You can go on all platforms right now. and get that Fresh Off Papers EP, and the new video is out right now. I had enough, and get ready for the next joint that's dropping in like 2 weeks. We working, and a management company, and you get ready for the shit with me, SMS Wink, that's about to drop. It's up, we going.
Staff, babe, you can reach me on SBay2300 on Instagram. Look out for Easy Money Teeth, 22 full buckets, Young Nair, PHY, Young PHY Puda. I mean, the list go on and on, man. We got a lot of niggas down South Philly. I need everybody to tap in and the artists in South Philly. We don't get pushed because niggas don't know what we got going on. So I'm letting y'all know now. From here on out, y'all gonna hear music and y'all gonna see visuals. Niggas is putting shit out now. Tap into them dudes. Again, Easy Money Teeth, 2 full buckets, PHY Puda, and PHY and Young PHY.
Listen, man. Y'all know who it is, man. Your boy Smooth. Got Knox. We got my man Star. It's cooking up 215, man. We out of here. Let's go.
Appreciate y'all for having us.